Yep, still bashing away, trying to get everything in, because we've got a week of rain basically, so a week to, I can't miss the opportunity of a week of rain in the driest state, on the driest continent on the planet, to get my pots in, sort of thing. So basically that's what I'm doing, and I've made it a hole almost. Anyway, so just set up my pots. They're all sort of nicely settling in there the way we're having, and they'll be totally flushed in by the end of the week, ready to plant up, of course. And I'm just setting up two here, what I call my Calmere formulation, or swamp laurel, American swamp laurel formulation. So basically what I've done here is I've just replaced the manganese with molybdenum. It's just a direct substitution, and with this one what I'm doing, I'm just going to go around in a ring, and I'm going to try planting something up in one of them in the centre while it's still neat and hot around the outside, sort of thing. So yeah, the buffalo girls go around the outside, sort of thing. So plant it in it and then gingerly go around with the charcoal, I suppose. Well, that's the general idea anyway, so you know, just to see if we can actually get away with putting something directly hot and cold. Hot and cold, yeah. It's not a bad song, that, isn't it? I quite like it. It's probably her best song, actually. It's probably her only real song. Sorry if that sounds a bit callous, but you know, it's going to be an immortal song. You know, we had Salt and Pepper's Hot and Cold, I think. Quite appropriate though for this though. Yeah, almost there. So I should get enough out of this for 2 pots. Well, that's what I'm hoping anyway. One more and we're done, I think. So basically there's the ring of fire, the burning ring of fire. Yeah. Yeah, Bottomland's Rhodium Vindaloo formulation. Do I need to get the camera any closer? Maybe I can, I don't know. Oh yeah, let's see what we can do. Fellas, get it in closer and down. Back and to the left, back and to the left. Well, I'm actually going to be working on this one, aren't I? So maybe that's the go. Slight angle dangle, and we should be A-OK to go. Confetti check, A-OK to go. That's really basically a shout out to all my UFO friends. I used to love UFOs as a kid, as a child, but not as a baby goat. But yeah. Yes, it's certainly coming in. We've got a bit of sun edge and we've got a bit of sky edge and a dark edge coming in. Or dinklage, I don't know what you call it. I'm starting to call dark things now dark soil, you know, that grey soil. But dinklage, you know. Yes. He's the best thing in Game of Thrones, isn't he? The dinklage. Show us your dinklage. Anyway, we'll see how we go. So that's the general idea. It's basic high, well, it's not really high molybdenum, it's just molybdenum substitution for manganese sort of thing. So like switching their metabolism over from, so you go from iron to manganese, because manganese is the second classical form of, in quotes, iron. When they were first trying to establish the micronutrients for plants, they kept coming across this strange thing that there was this other secondary iron, which turned out to be what we now call today manganese. So yeah, it's a big atom. Well, bigger than manganese. It's in the next, I think it's the next row down, isn't it? yeah, I don't think I've met anyone who can sort of shoot around and pee-right it over in the head very easily. I don't know, maybe maybe Gideon's the master of the, or if you can remember all that stuff for his law exams, Jesus. Yes, maybe he can, I don't know, but anyway, I'll just get my other spoon and finish it off. Finish off the little bits here and there. A little bit stiffer than... Okay, lucky last bits in the corners and places. Just filling up the places that, and that's about it, I think, really. Basically, put your charcoal on, get it. So as I said, I'll do 2 pots. And one of the pots I'm going to plant up the actual plant in the centre while it's still hot, and then put the charcoal around, and the other one, maybe I should film that as well. Okay, over and out for this stage.